Hello everybody. Thank you for joining me today. I am Sam O'Neill and today is all about runes. So come along and have a rune reading today. We are broadcasting via YouTube and Facebook today, so please do share for us. So I am spiritualist Sam O'Neill and I'm a medium, spiritual palmist and runist, and on the screen now is my Facebook page. I do also have a Facebook group called Spirit Sam O'Neill, and every Friday I post a different rune that you can choose from to get a rune reading. So please come and visit me on my page and my group as well. So hopefully we're going to get lots of you in today. So today I've got my rune bag as usual, and the way that I work is that I am guided by spirit. So I'll put my hand in, I'll give it a bit of a rummage around, and then spirit will guide me to the rune that is for you guys. And they will hopefully, normally they fill me in with extra information, and hopefully sometimes they might bring through some spirit link or some future event of some kind. So obviously take everything with you that I say. So who have we got at the moment, please, Richard? Hey, thanks for joining. So hello. I would do, yes, that would be helpful. Christine Mavis, good afternoon, Sam, Richard, and everyone on here. Brilliant. The first letter has disappeared off of everybody's names, so I'm guessing that's Tanya Patterson. Hello. So you have to bear with me. The other way, Richard. Take it the other way. There we go. Brilliant. Thank you. Oh, Vanya, sorry. Terry Wall. Wow, brilliant. Thank you for coming on today. Alison Burton, hello, thank you. Maria Thomas, I adore runes. Brilliant, thank you. Dawn, brilliant. You've shared, thank you. Pauline, hello, thank you for coming. Kays, hey, first time watcher, lovely. Brilliant, thank you. Sam, hello, Sam. So you've come on for me. Saw you last night and you popped on for me. Thank you very much. Sarah Ross, first time on, lovely. Samantha Lawrence, hello. Pamela Rogers, good afternoon. Hiya, Diamond Deb, thanks for coming back. Hey, Goodwin, hello, thank you. So lovely to see some of you rejoining us at the moment. Audrey, hello, thank you. Nikki, hiya. What is a rune reading? So a rune reading is a very old Celtic form of reading. It's a form of divination. So you'll find ancient symbols or Celtic symbols, whatever you prefer to call them, either on stone, or mine are actually made of wood, done by a lady named Tony Preacher. She's a lovely lady, and she hand makes these. So all I do is I pick one out my bag, and obviously we pull one out and we see what happens. So Nikki, because you've got that really good answer, I'm going to pull one for you, actually. That would be brilliant. And we'll come back. Sorry, I'm going to move my book out of the way. As you guys have seen me before, you'll know that sometimes I get so much information from spirit, I kind of keep a book around with a bit of paper and a pen so I can write anything else that comes down to kind of de-jumble it. Thank you. Okay, so we're doing a really good shake up. I don't normally give them such good shake up, but that's what they're telling me. So, fab, thank you. So, because I'm shaking the bag so much, I feel like that's actually like your life. There's too many things going on at the moment, possibly, because I really want to give them a big turn up, and it's almost like I just want something to give and some really good positive energy coming to you. So the rune that I have for you is Algaz. Okay, and this rune here, I love it because it looks like a little chicken foot, and that's how I remember it. So you get little tricks as you go along. So with this, also obviously they're cast in spells as well. So with this, you can also write it down, draw it down, take a photo of it after, screenshot maybe, have it walking around with you, okay? Because this one's going to bring you in lots of opportunity, okay? This is about protection for this one. It's a very grounding rune, okay? So mental busy lives, okay? We need to be grounded and focused and almost organisation. So this one keeps us grounded, okay? But this is about new influences. And when I say new influences, I want to say influences coming into your life, but it's almost like an exchange. So you're giving out ideas as well, okay? You can be actually a very creative person, is what they're telling me. You're a really good person that can think outside the box. They're making me feel that I feel like I'm swimming. Like I've kind of lost who I am, and I'm finally possibly getting back on track. Or if not now, then I am going to be very, very soon, because I've sat down and I thought, right, what is the next part of my life for me, or organisation around your life. This is about listening to your inner voice, okay, and what is it telling you. Okay, so all those little niggles and things like that, I have to actually say you're possibly very empathic. So empathic means that we take on a lot of emotion from other people. And it can sometimes really drain us, or sometimes really give us a lift up. But because you're empathic, you can do that the same in return. So every time that you're down, possibly people around you feel a bit moody, but when you're on a high, so do the other people around you as well. They keep showing me a lot of crystals, so I don't know if you're connected to crystals or just like them in general. If not, then crystals for me normally means a specific form of healing, okay? And they keep showing me a pink amethyst. No, I want to say amethyst, but I want to say quartz as well. So pink quartz for you. Obviously, that means things within family and relationships, okay, to kind of get your mind really grounded and fill yourself up with love, okay, at the moment. Thank you. Okay, so you've done all the thinking possible. You've gone through every situation in your life and thought, how can I change that? Why did I do that? You know, why was that outcome? And now is the thought process of, right, leave that past there. How can we move forward? Yeah, and I feel like I am coming around life situations and within possibly a family setting here. Nikki, if you can give me some feedback, that would be fantastic. Okay, but there are going to be some new people that come in around you, thank you, around May time is what they're telling me. So new influences and new people around May time, thank you. I don't know if you're starting to learn something new or going to a new position or job or something along those lines, because they're showing me people coming in and you being very sociable. And I want to say that you haven't been your normal social self. Okay, and that is all coming back in, it's all flooding in, yeah. And what they're telling me for you is not just letting go of your past, but and situations that just happened, but what's going on in your future, yeah, and thinking, right, what can I let go of at the moment? I'm very empathic. Sorry, that end's cut off, Richard, sometimes. Okay. Right. Bless you. Thank you for that, Nikki. That's that clarification. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, okay. So I read that one. I've had a baby almost 6 months ago, and breastfeeding for the first time. Maybe that's the new thing. Yes, possibly. Obviously, all our emotions are connected to breastfeeding. I would actually look into DEMA as well with breastfeeding, because that is a huge thing connected to emotions. Okay, so have a look into DEMA. Background information: I used to be a breastfeeding support worker, so have a look into that. So with you, it's about you grounding your emotions. It's finding an outlet. So, you know, if you don't have to pop the shop for milk, you know, can it wait a little while so you're doing something for yourself? Yeah. And May seems to be very significant for you and really good turnaround. Okay, might not necessarily feel like at the start of May. Okay, I feel like for you, like time sometimes stops and then really rushes on again, and it's a bit mental. And I feel like that's how May is going to be. But by the end of May, there's going to be a really good turnaround, and into June as well, they're telling me, actually. And especially a reconnection of family for you, Nikki, okay? So there is support there. Just ask for it as well, okay, Nikki? So thank you for joining me. So that is how the runes work, and well, that's how I work with the runes, should I say. Obviously there's lots of other people out there that work completely different with them. So I have next, I wanted to go to, is it Paula? Yes, we can go to hellos and then Paula, please. Sharon, hello, thank you for coming on. Barbara Lynn, lovely name, lovely, thank you for coming on. Sarah, hello, thank you. Oh, there's another Sarah, Sarah Batten, hello, thank you for coming back. Oh, and there's the other Sarah, Sarah Jane Bruce, hello, thank you for coming. Hi, Kelly. I love the little emojis, thank you. Hannah, sorry, Alahana. My apologies. Kerry, hello, thank you for coming. Hi, Julie, first time seeing you. Hopefully it's going to be an experience. Hello, Amanda. Spirit of love. Lovely, thank you for coming. Annette, hello. Sue Cameron, thank you for coming from Sydney, Australia. Thank you. Hello, Wendy. Hopefully you're having a good day. Thank you for coming. Hi, Jade. Lovely. How did I get into rune readings? Usually it's the standard tarot. Yes, normally it is Jade Munn. So I obviously originally am trained as a medium from when I was 15, and then about 6 years ago I decided to do fair, and I thought, what can I do? And I actually went into palmistry. So that's what I do when I'm at fairs. And then a couple of years ago, actually the same long lines as I joined SPTV, I decided, right, I've always been drawn to the Celtic side of me, so I want to do runes, and that's what I did. I am self-taught, because I asked my mentor if she knew anyone. She went, go pick up a book. That's literally what I did. But because I'm dyslexic, I actually write everything out multiple times so it goes into my head, and I literally put them up every week on my group so I can learn more and more about them. So for instance, when someone says they want this number, I'll put that up and they'll say to me, give me clarification, and if it's slightly different, I can then learn from that on what it means to other people, not just myself. So that's how I kind of got into it. I was always drawn to the Celtic side. I think it possibly streams back from a past life. So that's how I'm drawn to it. And I tried tarot, but just wasn't very good at it. So for me, mediumship was my basis. And I thought, I can't go just with the tarot. I just can't do it. I have to go a little bit outside the box. So that's how I was drawn to it, Jade. But if you're interested, obviously there's so many different things out there that you can look at with the runes. So Jade, I'm going to give you a rune actually, because that was a really good question. We're not going on a question base, but if you have any questions, that'd be fantastic for me. Okay, Jade, let's see what you do. You've got lots. Oh, amazing. Brilliant. Yeah, rune course. I swear I am going to get to it. I swear. We have spoke about it. Rune course. Okay. So I've actually pulled out 2 for you, okay, Jade? And as I said earlier, the runes are also a form of luck almost, or you wanting the intention to come in on different certain areas of your life. So this one for you is ride home. And this one means about travel, okay, but not necessarily travel in the case of journey, but it can also mean spiritual as well. It can also mean self-healing, okay, or life generally moving on. So if you wanted to draw this, take a photo of it, put it on your fridge, carry it around with you, okay? So this is going to bring in lots of self-healing, communication as well. Thank you. And this is also about needing a break, needing to step back from situations within our life, okay? So this is about a break that we need. Thank you. I hear laughing around me normally means children, but it's kind of, they're giving it to me in another sense of social as well, like laughing to yourself. You need to not be so hard on yourself at the moment. I feel like I need to laugh at myself more. So can you give me clarification on either one of those? Thank you. And finding your inner child, okay? So this is about finding your inner child as well. This, yes, is about needing a break, but for you, I want to say it's a journey to become a pairing with yourself. So finding the true you and what path you're going on. I feel like you've had a switch within your life, like what path you want to go on within your life recently, because that's how spirit are making me feel. There's a load, they keep telling me there's lots of angels behind you, Jade. Again, there's lots of angels with her, there's lots of angels with her. And they're all different colours as well. Normally when it's forms of healing, they give it to me in a rainbow, but for you, they're giving me angels. So angels sending you a lot of strength within areas of your life at the moment. Thank you. So actually, they brought out another one for you. And this one is I was, okay? And this is about rebirth. Okay, so obviously with the pairing of yourself, this is about rebirth, okay, and rejuvenation, okay, finding those ways to lift your energy back up. Thank you. This also brings magic back into your life, sense of wonder. Obviously, that's what Spirit was saying before about you finding the inner child of yourself, okay, and bringing that magic back. Thank you. Fairies significant to you, Jade. They keep showing me fairies. There has to be a connection there. I'm asking to give me some more clarification. They go, no, fairies. So you have to be connected to fairies. Normally, if you're not, then it means things are going missing because of them, and turning up in random places. They keep giving me birds as well for you, Jade, like parakeets or something along those lines. Can you give me some clarification on that? Thank you. Birds are very normally for me, if it's a bird, it normally means that someone's passed quite peacefully, but normally it's like a smaller bird, but this is quite big. It's a white big one with a bit on top. Is that a cockatoo? I don't know my birds, but that's what they're giving me. It could be the sense of the white colours that are coming in, but if you can give me some clarification, that would be fantastic. This is about bringing stability within your life as well, okay. Stability, though, only comes when you say, right, that's enough. Okay, this is my mindset. We're going to make some fantastic improvements coming into your life. And organisation around the home or decoration and decorating of some kind they keep showing me. That's kind of where it starts. And I want to say to you, you might not feel that you have a path sometimes. You know, we all feel like we lose it now and then. But there is a purpose there for you, and it is going to come to you more clearly by the end of the year. They keep giving me September for you. there are some changes going to come around to you around June time, and they're telling me to, pardon. Okay, thank you. And they're telling me to embrace those changes, okay? So embrace those changes and write this out for protection as well, okay? So thank you, Jade, for joining me today. Fantastic question as well. That's brilliant. So don't forget to share for us, guys. And thank you so much for joining us today. So don't forget, if you don't respond, we are going to have to move on. Obviously, we do understand time lags and things like that, but obviously there's lots of people waiting. So who else have we got to say hello to? Vanya Patterson. Hello, Sam. Do you read the runes upside down? Yes. Normally on this this type of show, because I'm pulling them out like this, then we'll generally go for the upright rune, okay? Because that's generally how they come out for me. Now, depends, if I'm doing, say, on my group, I put out 1 to 5, I literally put them down, and then I flip them over. If they're upside down, then I'll read it upside down. Obviously, because there's different meanings for the runes. Obviously, you can do casting as well, where you literally tip them all out onto the table, or there are rune boards as well, and then you can pick the ones that are upright. And then, oh, we're having a big old class today, aren't we? Information on runes. So you pick the ones that are upright and discard the rest, and then you see what area they're in. Now, that one I don't tend to do as much, but I do a runic cross reading, where you would tell me where you want me to go with it. So you'd have a question, or you'd have an area of your life that you want me to concentrate on. Now, a runic cross can tell you the situation, and can tell you the past situation, the present situation, the outcome, and what you can do to help it as well with a runic cross. That's why that's one of my favourites to do. So hopefully that's made sense to you, Vanya. So I'm going to give you a rune. I think that's how we're working today. Okay. So if you are a VIP or Patreon, you know, come and let us know, so we can make sure that we're choosing a few of you at least to have a rune today. Where am I? Thank you. Okay, so they've gone too as well. Thank you very much. It's because I was like, oh, where am I going? Oh, okay. So the first one we have for you, Vanya. It's blank. It's blank. Okay. And the second one that we have for you is Legolas. Okay. So the first one here is telling us that any opportunity is possible. Okay. Any opportunity is possible. Blank runes. Now, some don't use blank runes, but it's one of my faves. Okay. And this one tells me that at the moment, the future isn't clear, okay, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, because good things are coming, okay? It means anything is possible, okay, and all things that, you know, really upbeat coming to you as well. And I want to say divinely guided as well for you. Okay, so this one, like that's in with this one. For me, I always see it as a hook. So you're hooking new opportunities that are coming in, and they're telling me that for you, I want to say there's like a partnership, or there's ideas bounce backwards and forwards off of somebody in the way that you want to take your work. I want to say you want to take your work. Are you spiritual, Vanya? Because that's how I feel like I'm going with it. If not, then you definitely, there's a possibility for you going into it, you know. So this one here is about hooking new opportunities. Thank you. I want to say June, July for you. June, July time. Okay, and I want to say June, July is like a push forward month, like organisation. Okay, so some organisation for you, and really making new connections as well. Now, I don't know if you like have a circle or groups that you're going to. If you can give me some clarification on this, because they're telling me about new people and learning from others. This one is telling me, obviously, if you want to draw this, just draw a circle and then put this one by the side of it like you hook. So you've hooked it. Okay, this one also is about emotion as well. Okay, so it's kind of keeping your emotions in check. Okay, it's about the balance of emotions as well that are around you, not just your balance, but people that are around you as well. So obviously that's one saying opportunities are endless. This one is saying, yeah, got some really good stuff coming in, but we need to make sure that we are mentally and physically and spiritually balanced as well to deal with these new opportunities that are coming in. Thank you. I do want to say there needs to be some balance within your life and around the home as well. But I also want to say to you as well, because this one is about emotion, it's also about relationships around you, about reconnecting. I'm thinking about starting this group. Fantastic. Yes, do it. This one is about relationships as well. Okay, so it's about, I want to say, reconnecting and kind of lighting a fire, okay, with, I want to say, romantically as well, coming to you. Thank you. And also, you've been talking about travel, they're telling me. If you haven't just booked, then you've definitely been talking about it, and it's definitely going to come up in the next 3 months, even if it's just like a weekend away somewhere in the UK, because obviously with the situation at the moment, they're definitely saying that's coming to you. Fantastic, and they're definitely giving you positivity and the go ahead to do that. Okay, so start that group, start that meeting, because this is for me, I love it when it comes out. It's like mystery, and I love it. So this is my favorite rune, is the blank one, because it literally means endless. So thank you, Vanya. Thank you for your question as well. That was really good. I loved it. So thank you for joining me. I am starting to put together some spiritual teaching material with another spiritual lady. Oh, amazing. Thank you for that clarification. That's brilliant. Yeah, so do it. It's coming to you in the next couple of months. So brilliant. I look forward to looking out for it, to be honest. That would be interesting to see. So thank you for coming to join me, and thank you guys. So who else have we got to say hello to? Got any questions at all coming in next, please? Emma, hello. Shared and VIP, thank you. Jackie, hello. Hi, Jack. Terry, hello. Thank you. Lauren, hiya. Thank you. Sarah Batten, hello again. Pamela, thank you for coming. Okay, I had Pamela earlier. I felt like I was picking up on Pamela, so I'm going to go to Pamela, please. Okay, Pamela. Okay. Ooh, we're going to have some repeats going on here today. Okay, so this one I have for you, and actually I've got two for you, so I've got this one, chicken foot again, so Algaz for you, okay, and Algaz is saying to us about opportunity, and I want to say in the next past 6 months and the next 6 months, opportunity wise, there's going to be a lot more that comes to you again, okay? It's almost like spiritually wise as well. I want to say you're well on a spiritual journey, Pamela. Thank you. And lots of spirit connection coming in. And I feel like, okay, they're telling me you're well on the way for another awakening. Okay, so I don't know if you're feeling that, but they're definitely telling me you're on the way for another awakening, and I want to say by the middle of August. Okay, so lots of good changes coming in by the middle of August. I also want to say embrace change. Okay, you love home comforts, you do love the sun, but you love your home comforts as well, so embrace change. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so the second one, before I go on to two further, so this one here is Anzu. Okay, and this one again is about communication. Okay, wisdom and divine message within. So this one is telling you to listen to your little inner voice and things, what it's telling you. Thank you. And your direction is about to come more clear. Obviously, that's what this one is partly trying to tell you anyway. And this one is about new connection, new opportunity. Thank you. Okay, so obviously on the path that you're on at the moment, they keep showing me another offshoot. So I don't know, I feel like possibly you're going to come, no, I don't want to say crossroads, but I want to say you're still on this path, but there's going to be another path that comes along with it. So obviously, guys, some of you know that I do palmistry, so I always say your fate and destiny is a straight line. Your life goes in and out like this, yeah? But it's almost for you, and you're going to stay on this path, but your life is also going to go like this, but it's still going to be your destiny and what you're supposed to be doing. So it's almost like we have to learn this, and then we come back. But for you, it's like fate line. This is fate line too. It's just what I'm supposed to be doing alongside it, if you can understand that. Thank you. It does come in, they keep showing me about opening doors. Okay, so open your spiritual door really widely. Now, I don't know if you've been thinking about looking within. It's almost like either past lives or shadow work, because that's how they've given it to me. So either past life or shadow work, to understand your, not necessarily purpose, but what you're doing within this life. Can you give me some clarification on that, Pamela? That'd be really good. Thank you. Is June a significant month to you as well, Pamela? They keep giving me June is a significant month, either anniversary, passing, birthday of some kind. And I feel like I want to go with a grandmother figure with this connection as well. If it's not a grandmother, then it's got to be significant to you, because they keep telling me there's definitely a grandmother on the other side that is around you quite a lot of the time. No, Pamela, this is for you. This is for you, my dear. We finished. This is for Pamela Rogers. Oh, no, it's at the bottom of the screen. It is for Pamela Rogers. So if you missed that, then obviously go back. But I'll show you the runes again just in case. So you've got this little chicken foot hair, which is Algaz, okay, protection, opportunity, new influence, okay, and spirit connection. And then this one here, which is Anzu's, and this is about communication, wisdom, okay, and all things coming clear, yeah. Yes, there's definitely a connection to a grandmother figure on the other side, which they're telling me, oh, she's not coming through clear, they're just telling me there's a grandmother figure that is always around you. So the way that they give me that is that you know that already. If you don't feel her, then you possibly have seen her within a dream, okay, but she is one that is regularly around you and has possibly come through beforehand. And there's definitely a June connection around you, and an anniversary, passing, birthday of some kind around you. Thank you. These grounding opportunities that are coming in over the next 6 months, okay, so it's really going to go half split off, but yet still destiny for you, Pamela. I do want to say protect your energy. Okay, we always find that there's somebody out there doesn't even know that they're doing it, but can suck our energy from us. Okay, so there's energy vampires. So we just need to make sure that we're protecting our energy from these people. And I think you are getting clued up on who these people can be. I will embrace the changes. Thank you. Okay, thank you. And you've got a great support network. They're showing me friends, they're showing me family around you, yeah? So they're showing me that you've got that support there. You've got what you need to just kind of find your continue on your path. Not find it, continue on your path rather. And September as well. September is a significant month for you as well. And that anniversary, passing, birthday that they're bringing in. So please give me some clarification for that. Have we had the clarification on the June yet, Richard? Richard? Right, okay, thank you. I will leave you there with that, Pamela. So over the next few months, there are some things that need obviously to be thought about. And I want to say there is a new direction obviously coming for you. And it's going to come in a dream, apparently. They've just told me it's going to come in a dream. And it's almost going to be a dream state, but it's also going to be, it's going to keep recurring back to you. Yes, as well as a medium, but I'm going to be a healer. Brilliant, thank you. So that's obviously where the energy there is really, really important then to protect yourself, Pamela. So brilliant, thank you very much for that. Okay, so who else do we have on today? Don't forget to share out for us. Katie B, hello. Can you tell me if, sorry, it's cut off, Richard, can you read it to me? There we go. Back the other way a bit. Go back the other way a bit. There you go. Got it. Got all of it. Katie B. There we go. Please can you tell me if I get read? I'm half asleep and late in Australia, but we're lovely. Yes, we will. Don't worry. I'd like to choose another VIP if that's okay. Yes, let's go for Sarah. Well, I haven't done given Sarah a rune in a little while, have I? Thank you. It's been a few shows now, Sarah. So let's give you one. Oh, okay. So they've brought out two for you as well. So they've brought out Urs. Okay, Urs is about brute strength and finding that energy and that courage. They keep telling me that you are slowly finding that strength inside of you to say no. Yeah, so for you it would be okay, so you've got to do this, that and the other. People have asked you to do things and you're slowly going no, but that's not a bad thing. That's saying actually I can't push myself too far energy wise, and I feel like you've got a little bit of aches and pains at the moment, or this could be coming from spirit. Sarah, I just feel like I've got a bit of ache going through my body, possibly in my lower back actually. Thank you. So I really want to say, I want to sit, they keep showing me, I'm sat in like a really hot bath, bubble bath, and like really soothing all my aches and my pains, and then taking all my kinds of emotion, not necessarily away, but like evolving it. So like it just makes me feel unstressed within like hot and steamy bath. Thank you. It's about bringing good health is us. Okay. Thank you. It's also about a masculine energy. Okay, so a masculine energy. So when we say masculine energy, it means that, you know how men can be that brute strength, okay, side of it coming through, you know, really empowering the male side and taking that on, not the stubborn side of it. Yes, pain in my knee and finger, bless you. But kind of taking that little bit of that stubbornness as well in with it. Making changes that works best for you. Obviously, that's what your spirit just said. And gives a lot of strength to you, not just physically, but within your daily life as well. And it's telling you that you can overcome, and you have, I want to say you have overcome a lot. Yeah, within your life, you have overcome a lot. Thank you. It's almost like I could just write a story of your life and read it and be like, oh wow, you know. And I feel like you've got a lot of experience to give, and it's finding a way to have our past experiences, accept them and use them for the better, and use them to help other people. And we have to take the good and the bad experiences to do that. Thank you. At the moment, I feel like we're still in a bit of a transition phase to really coming on to what we call true path or destiny, as it were. We're still in a transition. However, I feel like part of your transition is like a period of time, because you have to learn so many different things before you get onto that path. And I feel like you're definitely on that learning stage, and I feel like there's more to come as well. You do so much for other people, even if it's just watching these shows and supporting, which I know you do. You come on for me pretty much every time I'm on. So I've got a colourful past. One way to put it, bless you. Using all that experience, and then obviously supporting those other people is fantastic. Just make sure you're supporting yourself, because the second one that we have is this, and this is O3. Okay, and this one is about family ties. It's about luck. Okay, it's about abundance of love. And this is about organisation for the future, which obviously what Spirit was saying earlier. This is about fortune. Unfortunately, fortune doesn't mean obviously we're going to win the lottery, and I can't tell you those numbers. But this is about fortune in other ways. So we're enough to have really some good support network around us, or we're lucky enough to have the time that we can take to. This is saying that you will be free from stress, and I want to say obviously stress comes back to us, unfortunately, but this is life situations for at the moment, okay, are going to be free up from stress. Any stress that's around you, this is a really good sign. So this one I love because it reminds me of a fish, and that's how I remember it. And this one, draw it out, obviously, take a photo of it, carry it around with you, you know, put it on your fridge, what have you. And this one's going to bring you in lots and lots of abundance of love and support, and take stress away. Thank you. Because your dreams are very vivid at the moment, they're telling me. So your dreams are very vivid, either with colour or actual spirit within them, Sarah. Thank you. I want to just get you and harness all the love that you've got inside of you, and all the gift that you have. I want to say all the gift that you have, because you are a spiritual person as well. And I just kind of want to take it to a whole new level, and it will get to there. Okay, it will get to there. At the moment, we're just learning, we're connecting, we're making new connections along the way. Okay, because thank you, they're telling me for you at the moment, there's definitely about new connections coming in, and talking to people about thank you, I want to say about social gatherings. Yes, vivid. Listen to those dreams. Listen to those dreams at the moment. Obviously, if you're not keeping a dream diary, then that obviously is a step for you to take. Problem with me, as I wake up in the morning, if I haven't wrote it down right away, I lose it. I absolutely lose it. So for me, if I'm going to do it, I have to write it down or look it up straight away. But dream diary for you, Sarah. Thank you. And there are definitely some more social things coming over the next, I want to say 5 months. What's 5? May? But I want to go May, then I want to go 5. So 5 months time as well. And it's almost like the end of, I want to say for the end of 5 months, there'll be another life change for you. But I feel like it's something you'll be ready for. Okay, be ready for. It's good for you to go in almost like eyes open. You've learned everything. You've talked to everyone. By the end of these 5 months, so what are we in now? April, May, June, July, August. We'll go September, aren't we? September, is that really 5 months? September, October. I'm going to go September, October, and you're going to be going into something new as well by then. At the moment, it's dealing with the stresses of life, okay, and just keeping that stubbornness up and bringing that in, okay. This one I love, like I love the sound of it. That's how I remember it. And this brings in that really good health. I do feel like I'm stuck spiritually. At the moment, as I said, it's about preparation. It's about talking to people. It's about making new connections. Possibly, obviously, going to go and learn, which is what they said earlier, learning some more things to come along the way. And it's all about timing as well for you, Sarah. I feel like we need to just let things flow and things will come to you. I want to say it's almost like they're going to drop something in your lap almost. And I want to say for you, it's over the next 4 weeks, actually, 4 weeks time, because that's how they're going to give me it, 3-4 weeks. Okay, fantastic. Thank you, Sarah, for joining us today. You're most welcome. Thank you so much. So don't forget to share for us, and we are on streaming from YouTube and Facebook today. Yes. VIP, not had a reading in months, and never had a room reading. Would much appreciated. Emma Savright, is that right? Savright? My apologies if I'm not saying that right. But right. Yeah, Emma, let's go for you then, my dear. Thank you. I am giving readings to those who aren't VIPs today as well. But obviously I try to make a mixture of it. And if you are VIP, then obviously you get a better chance of getting a reading. So that's something for you guys to look into. And so obviously every Sunday night as well, there's free readings and development for VIPs. So come onto the page, have a look. I'm a patron myself, so I was the first original patron. Go me, started a trend. Okay, so Emma, they did actually fall out 3 for you, and I'm like, I just want 1 all the time, and then they bring out 2 and they popped out 3. So first one for you, Emma, is Daggaz. Okay, Daggaz is about daylight. Okay, it's about daylight, but it's also about breakthrough. And as you can see, it's like it's like the time clock here. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Pronounced Sive right. I must apologise because I am dyslexic as well. So, so yes, Daggaz. This is obviously about daylight, but it's also about timing. Okay, because obviously you've got the little sand clock there. Timing means that everything in its own time. And Emma, I feel like I'm exactly the same. So that's how they make me feel, like impatient. Yeah, and when we want things done, we want it done now. We don't like to wait for things. But we are learning that we have to have patience on certain things. Yeah, which makes it worse for me, to be honest. I'm like, I just don't want to wait any longer. But this is about patience as well, but knowing that the timing is coming. Okay, for some reason I want to say timing is coming. Thank you. So they want to give me it in a couple of ways with timings coming. I want to say life path, yes, in July for some reason. I want to say there's a turnaround month, but I just want to say travel with you. So time is coming. So the right time is coming for travel for you as well, Emma. Because this one also tells us about success, transformation. Okay, this is about transforming yourself and bringing balance to yourself. I want to say it's bringing breakthrough in your life and real relationships around you as well. So we're kind of seeing clearly through your relationships and your path at the moment. This literally says shine bright. Yeah, shine bright. Okay, because you are almost a a light for others, or like a shining example to show who you are. And it's becoming more inspirational and more insightful to others. Yeah. Thank you. Although they're giving me words, so you must be someone that likes to learn. They're giving me books, but it's almost like you love to do. Okay, so yes, you can sit there, you can read, you can do things, you know, like be very knowledgeable, but it's more about the doing side at the moment. We used to do things, practice things at the moment. Can you understand that? Give me some clarification on that, Emma. That'd be fantastic. So it's about putting things into practice at the moment. Okay, so we have this one here, which is So We Lo. This is about light energy. Okay, this is about good health and vitality. This is about having time out to do things. Okay, and this does also give us the clarification that we need to stay true to ourselves. Okay, put aside any self-doubt. Okay, at the moment, because you are right. And sometimes we just need a stranger to go, you're right, don't worry about everybody else. Because at the moment, this is saying you're right on things that you want to do in your life. I want to say things around your home as well, Emma, with you. The third one I have for you is Chiwas. Okay, this is about luck. Again, this is about luck. Thank you. Intuition. This is about energy and passion. This is take a stand, okay, for what you want at the moment. So this is going to bring in everything, okay, this, because the timing is coming. The timing is coming over the next few months. This one is telling you to stand your ground when it gets here. And I want to say stand your ground at the moment as well, because you are right. And this one is about putting all that self-doubt aside and really saying, do you know what, I am right. And it's about blind faith at the moment. I'm doing design degree and missing out on making ceramic and jewelries. Oh, okay. So you're trying to find the balance between the two. So obviously all those words and reading and things makes complete sense. Thank you very much. At the moment, it's saying you might be tested. Okay. You might be tested with everything going on at the moment, but you are going to pull through. And I want to say you're a sunshine child as well, Emma. You're a sunshine baby. So when the sun is out, so are you. That's literally how you thrive best, is when the sun is out, and so are you. Literally take your work outside if you can. And it's almost like the sun literally lifts your energy up. So at the moment, yes, things might be here, there, and everywhere, but you are going to pull through. I want to say your change for you actually starts middle of May, middle to end of May, going into all the way through to the end of July, Emma. So, and listen to that intuition. Let's pop that in there. Listen to that intuition that you've got. And don't allow your head, because I'm feeling a little bit dizzy, I have a headache, or muffled almost, or a block. Don't allow that. It could be the self-doubt. Don't allow that to deter you from anything, okay? Our spirit, just go, you might take this away, please. Okay, almost see like it parting within your mind to push forward. Thank you, Emma. Lovely, lovely. Okay, guys. So who do we... Pardon. Yes, one last thing. Let's who do we have? Jack. Lovely. Don't ever get picked as a VIP, but try my hardest. Love the site regardless. So thankful found it. Lifesaver. Oh, Jack, thank you very much. And Jack is one of my members as well in the group. She does my runes every Friday. So we're going to pull you a ring. Thank you. Okay. So Jack, they're telling me that there are spirit on the other side for you, and one in particular, I feel like I'm possibly, feel like I also want to go for a male that has already made a connection, possibly with within a dream state. So if it's not dad, they want to be dad's dad. I'm going with this as a grandfather figure if it's not dad. But then as I said that, there's definitely a female grandmother figure that then started coming through, and then she's come through with a younger female. So there's a few spirit on the other side for you, Jack. And it's one of those things that I could probably spend a good hour or more trying to communicate with these spirit, because it's almost like I'm here, but they keep giving the grandmother figure definitely keeps telling me about social, okay, and I want to come socially for you, but not just socially, but family connections. I love your rune every Friday, spot on, thank you, Jack. She keeps showing me about family reconnection, okay, I'm going to say reconnection. Your nan was a family lady. She was the one that had family round, cook for quite a few people, possibly. If you can understand her, please let me know. But there's definitely the male figures, two, I've got to say there's two, they're splitting off. Thank you. There's definitely February connection and November connection as well. Anniversary, past and birthday, if you can understand that for me, and give us some clarification. Thank you. I keep feeling like I've put a they're putting a jacket on me. Is there a jacket been passed down or something? I feel like I've got like either a jean or a leather jacket like been put on me, like a short jacket, obviously longer sleeves, with the collar. And I feel like I've got this really odd one for me. So if you can give me some clarification on that, that would be fantastic. Normally when they cover me in things, it normally means that it's a form of protection that they're giving you, but I have to give it to you like that. Like, I don't know if that's significant to you. If not, then obviously please take it with you. But I'm possibly feeling like it's either been passed down or there's a photo of some kind with this, a significant one at all. So whilst they're chattering about themselves, I am going to come to your runes. So the runes that you have are Urs. Okay, so you've definitely got Urs there. And Urs, as we said before, is about brute strength. Okay, and I want to come in for work as well with this one for you. I want to come in for work and bringing that brute strength in. Okay, and for you, I want to say thank you about creativity as well. Need a cuddle, bless you. I just feel like I'm coming like this, jacket around me. Thank you. Makes new changes with the Urs as well. So making new changes within your life. Yeah. Urs is also about not just making those new changes in your life, but within yourself. Okay, making those changes within the self at the moment. And April, they keep shooting a lot of months at me now. You must have quite a few spirit on the other side. If it's not connected to them, then it's connected to you, but April as well. Thank you. Okay. So yes, everything's been put on hold depending on where you are in the world. But for you, everything within lockdown, yes, there were periods of frustration, but I feel like life generally carried on really for you, and it's actually taken a nice pace as well. Possibly a little bit of frustration, but a really nice pace there. The second one that I have for you is this one. He was. Always comes through with a cuddle. Bless you. Thank you very much. He was. This is about balance. Okay, balance and joining of people. So, thank you. So, I want to say. Okay, thank you. So they've just said to me, with this one, I want to go more to not just the self, but other people as well. And this is about talking to other people, like really randomly as well, I want to say. Bringing in lots of new ideas. But this one also says to us, you need to tie up loose ends. You need to finish projects before starting on a new one, because there are some new ones coming. So it's almost like, quick, let's get things sorted before some new things start coming in. This is giving you the ability to feel inspired and empowered. Okay, so inspired and empowered with this one. Thank you. Randomly, I have to give it to you. It's either no, thank you. I've said Two ways. Thank you for that. So I'm going two ways with this. Was Nan, or there's definitely a spirit on the other side. So I'm Nan or Grandad. That was a soulmate. And then I also want to take someone on this side, a younger person. I want to say possibly a female. There's a younger person on this side as well that is also a soulmate as well, soulmate connection. It's like peas in a pod, and that someone that can really lift you up energy wise. Nan always comes through with a cuddle. Bless you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Obviously with us, it's saying about the brute strength, okay, and it gives us the strength to overcome anything. Yes, we have this strength to overcome anything. This one is giving us the go ahead to do anything, as it were. Okay, but we really need to tie up things. Lockdown, heartbroken, need empowerment. Bless you, thank you. Okay. So as I was reading that, they said to me, yes, obviously there's frustrations there, but actually there was things that we had to learn within the lockdown for all of us. And for you, it just kind of it kind of carried on. And the pace of life just took actually, I do want to say like a nice pace for you, even though it wasn't overly happy, because we weren't all happy within these lockdowns, but it has taken something from your life for you to learn, Jack, and push us all in a different direction. It's made us all think about our life and things differently. But I do want to say with this one, as well, that organisation, but I want to say feeling comfortable and safe with who we are. And you can see the cross, but it's like two crosses meeting together, yeah. And this is you, this is yourself, like your inner self, but I also want to say to you, this is somebody else as well. So there is support around you, yeah, someone that can lift you up, and those definite past life connections as well are there, most definitely. Now I do want to come to health as well, not just physical, mental as well, because it does say about good health, okay, with us. And I want to say bringing vitality back, so bringing up that energy, yeah, and bringing positivity back. Love it what I said, bringing positivity back. So within the mornings, obviously when we first wake up, you know, sometimes we feel a bit crappy as such, but for you, I want to say wake up and get motivated, get the smile going. Still struggling, lost myself, bless you. And this is all about finding yourself with this one, with the in-was. And yeah, getting up in the morning, finding that smile, you know, because sometimes when we smile, we think, why are we smiling? And we start to laugh, and putting all negativity out. And that's really hard when I say that, because a lot of people can go, right, put negativity out, put it to the side, but how do we physically do that? And it's one of those things we have to decide for ourselves, that are we going to go veg out in front of the TV? Not, it doesn't always necessarily work, you know. We need to change things up a bit and go and have like a bubble bath or something, really kind of treat ourselves. Or we need to sit in silence, meditate, yeah, and kind of really bring that uplifting meditation. Mental health shop, trying hard to get smile. Fantastic. Obviously try that smile in the morning, see how it goes, and see how silly you feel and how uplifting you feel as well, Jack. So thank you for joining me. That's fantastic for coming on today. Don't forget to share out for us. So, okay, we're gonna show you what we have tonight. What do we have? Ashley, I should know this because I read this every Friday I'm on. Ashley Robinson. Tonight, being spiritual. Okay, so come and join Ashley tonight. And he's got lots of insightful views on being spiritual. we've got a special guest tonight. Who is the special guest? Do you know? Oh, Malcolm Robinson, but not related. Fair enough. Obviously, they were guided to each other for some reason, so this is what it is. So come and join me actually tonight. Okay, so tomorrow night we have Jason Rothwell, is that right? Brilliant. Rothwell at 8 o'clock. Obviously on streaming on YouTube and Facebook now. So obviously you've got your reminders pop up. So come and join tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Is that it? Oh, okay. That's it for the announcements for the moment. Okay. Yeah, let's come for another one. Hello, thank you for joining us. Yes, Katie, I'm coming to you. Katie Katie B, are you still here? In case you have gone to sleep, that would be let us know, obviously. That's Odin. My son has just popped in the garden to bring the dog in, and he's calling the dog. Katie B, are you still with us, please? Yeah. Yes, please. No, Sean, we're coming to you. Are they here? Is this just recent or? Fantastic. Thanks, Sean. Let's come to you. Okay. Oh. Okay, so for you, Sean, I have this one here, which is Gabu. Okay, Gabu is about unity, harmony, and relationships. Okay, romantic and platonic as well. This is about social. Okay, and for you, it's also about talent. For you, I want to go talent. This could be obviously something that you do for work-wise, possibly, but I want to go talent. So any skills that you may have, but I want to say taking them to another level as well, and actually, I want to say guiding others eventually, but if you've taken them to another level, and I have to keep giving me a spanner. Don't understand it. You're a mechanic of some kind. Keep giving me a spanner. Or it could be someone in spirit. If not, it means that there are some possibly DIY or fixing things that needs to happen within your life at the moment. Sean X. Love it, Sean X. With Gabu as well, it means giving more than you're receiving. Yeah, but I feel like for you that you have been giving more than you're receiving, but I feel like possibly now's not the time to do that. So I want to say for you, the time for you at the moment is support, not just for others, but for you. I feel like you are generally someone that gives out, okay, but I want you to say who is supporting you. So you can support other people in your relationships, but who is supporting you? Not just about who is supporting you, but are you supporting yourself as well? Thank you. So the second one that I put for you is this one, which is Bacana. And Bacana is about new beginnings of family. Okay, it's about growth. Thank you. Home. Okay, and I feel like actually I do feel quite emotional. You are quite an emotional person sometimes, possibly more at the moment. And I feel like I need to bring balance and stability back within my life. But it's hard. It's almost like it's not the right time yet. Can you give me some clarification on that, Sean? It does say about rethinking the way that your life has been going, okay, and the relationships around you, just to kind of tweak them, a little bit, okay? I feel like there's been emotional stress that's put on you, and I feel like I just need to take a little bit of time for myself. So that comes back to that support. Who is supporting you? Are you supporting yourself at the moment? Make plans, okay, but there is no need to rush anything at the moment, okay? People are very understanding if you explain things to them. Okay, and it's almost like everything's going to come clear. Okay, it's almost like there's lots of cloud around you, and everything's about to come really clear at the moment. One thing after the other is what they're telling me. 1 week after the other. Say over the next 6 weeks for you, Sean. That's what they're giving me. One thing after another. Everything is about to come really clear. And I want to say about health-wise, okay? So I want to relate these things to health-wise, but not necessarily you, possibly somebody around you. Health-wise, things are going to come clear. Things are going to start lifting, okay? I want to say better. I feel like I've got almost a weight off. Sean, can you understand any of this? Give me some clarification. Has he posted anything about this at the moment? Yeah, so Sean, over the next 6 weeks for you, okay, things will really start to become clear for you. So we're going to do some quick ones. We're going to do like a quick fire type round, I suppose. Yes. So one, and I mean one rune each this time around. Bernadette, yes. Hiya, Bernadette. Yes, she you come and do my runes as well on a Friday, so thank you for coming on. Bernadette, you have this is about rebirth, changes, magic, finding that magic within your life, stability, bringing stability back in, refinding your destiny. Okay, so you're not quite doing it yet. I remember there was a reading a couple of weeks ago. So you're on the way, but it's not quite there yet. You're really on the way doing it. Do not resist any change at the moment. Change can be very hard, especially if it's negative, but we need to embrace it. They're telling me that spirit know the bigger picture. Okay, you just need to trust. Obviously, write this one down. It will bring you protection. Okay, it's overcoming things, brings in strength, and it also brings in intuition from past lives. Okay, intuition from past lives, anything that's negative and positive from past life will make you understand within this life. So it's bringing in past life as well for you. Your dreams have been more influential after a period of them stopping, apparently. So really take note of those. And I think no, they've just said June, July time, you're going to go into learning more. So either going back into a circle or something along work lines, but you're going to go back into something just to kind of get that boost. Get your boost on the right path. As spiritualists, we all will go in and out of circles, no matter where we are in our life and in our careers or our paths. We will go back in and out of circles to keep that connection fresh and connect with other people and learn from other people. So we'll go back in and out. So Bernadette, thank you. Who have we got coming next, please? Julie Burke. Lovely. Is there any book you would recommend for guidance to working with runes? Yes, actually, I have a book. I can't remember the name of it. So after this, I don't know if you're on Facebook or YouTube, but I can try and put it in the comments of the book. But there are some really good sites online as well, Julie, that it's called Crystal Link. And there is another one, but I can't remember off the top of my head, that are some really good reading material. But just remember, anyone that you read, take parts of it, because some people don't believe there's two meanings to a rune when I believe there is. Some people don't believe in the blank rune when I believe they're in it completely. Okay, so you take what you feel is right for you. So Julie, we've got hers for you. Urs obviously is about brute strength. It's overcoming, okay? It's giving you the strength to overcome anything. Bringing in good health and a lot of energy. I feel like I'm rushing. I feel like I'm going, oh, I've got so much energy. What am I supposed to do? What can I do around me, Julie? And I feel like I'm going to give that to you. So Urs, obviously draw this out and carry it with you. This is about making changes now. Any changes you want to make them now. And for some reason, I know the time of the year is the daffodil season, but daffodils always got to be the yellow flower has to be significant to you, Julie, because that's what they're showing me. Also, I want to take the Urs within, I want to take it actually within every area of your life. I want to take it work and family and home life, every area for you. So any changes you want to make them now, okay? Because they're telling us over the next 3 months for you, Julie, things are going to start really rolling out and changing. Because you have had that strength to do it yourself, yeah. So thank you, Julie. Who else do we have, please? Dawn Johnson. Thank you for joining. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we have, let's try and put it in the right position. Kenners. Okay, Kenners is about torch, a beacon. You are the light, okay? It's about breakthrough and creativity. It is also about seeing through darkness. Yeah, so we might have had a period within our life that hasn't necessarily gone to plan, is what I want to say to you, and about seeing through that. We are coming out of that now, and you are the light for other people as well, not just yourself. It's about setting examples for other people. You have almost like an honor code, Dawn. This is how you should be. This is how you want things, which isn't a bad thing. And it's set an example for other people around you. Literally, I want to say to you, you treat others how you want to be treated. Yeah. Still, they are telling me that you need to see the lighter side of things sometimes. Okay. And at the moment, we need to see the lighter side of things. But this also brings in higher guidance. Yeah, it brings in an intuition within inside of you. It's almost like they've shown me the flower just blooming, opening up inside of you, and your third eye just really sprouting out. So that intuition is really kicking in at the moment. Breaking through and beacon, as I said before, this is about a lot of areas within your life. I feel, but I'm totally going in with my mental capacity here. Really kind of opening up. But I also want to say the new opportunities that come into you. I want to say within work as well. I want to say middle of June, and then they went middle of May. So I'll go May, June time. So over that time, it's either changes within work or going into something higher or kind of self-learning possibly along those lines, Dawn. Oh, and they've just shot in some angels as well for you. Obviously bringing you lots of strength at the moment. Oh, and they keep telling us they keep going hot and cold. But I feel like I want to do it on a muscle. So I don't know if you're having some muscle issue or spasm or something along those lines, but it's almost like I want to put hot or a cold on it, but I'm more sensitive to one or the other. So take that with you, Dawn. That is really strange for me. So thank you for joining us. Let's go to another one, please. Kathy Plowman, hello, shared, yes please, lots and lots of hearts, thank you guys. Don't forget some likes and love as well. Okay, so so for the one that I have for you is this one, which is, sorry, got it on camera there, which is AWOS. Okay, this is changes, this is faith, balance, okay, boundaries. Life will calm down. Okay, so these boundaries, I want to say your setting is for you, just for yourself and towards other people. Yeah, so we're needing to take the time at the moment to go, do you know what, if I can't do that, okay, I can't do it. That's fine, because I'm doing something that is for me, because life needs to calm down. Do not resist any change and embrace at the moment. Don't resist any opportunity as well. At the moment, this is screaming at you to step out your comfort zone. Try something completely new and different that you possibly wouldn't have tried before. This is bringing in loyalty as well, not just from you, but from other people coming to you. You are finding out who you can trust, who your friends are, even family as well. Who is your support network? Thank you. This is about movement and travel as well, but not necessarily. Thank you. Do want to go in the travel sense, so I am traveling somewhere, but I do also want to go in the spiritual sense with you, Kathy, because they keep shouting at me that you have got a spiritual connection there. Thank you. So I want to go both ways with that. Thank you. September, October time, they keep shouting me for travel for you, Kathy. Even if it's just a weekend away, but that's what they're giving me. Thank you. Okay. So action obviously has come through really clearly. Obviously, David's telling me that we need to listen, because my ears are ringing. Kathy, we need to listen to spirit. My ears are ringing. They buzzing for you, because I feel like spirit are really trying hard to make that connection at the moment, but it's almost like a buzzing within my ears. And also things keep moving about, like I put something somewhere and it's just gone, or it's moved somewhere completely different. So there's a lot of spirit connection around you at the moment, finding that balance. Do also want to say to you, I change, but I want to say within your home, but I want to say more along the lines of decorate or make it more homely. Something that maybe you've wanted for a while, possibly, but that's how I kind of want to go with it. So that's how. Oh, thank you. They're going here, there, and everywhere. Take it with a home as well. Okay, I just want to take it with a home and make it more homely, make it more comfortable. And I want to say clearing out. I want to say feng shuiing, but I want to say clearing out negativity. So, do you use joss sticks at all? So they're showing you, they're using the joss stick to alter that energy and making your mind more free, is what I want to say. And listening to that spirit, Kathy. So thank you for joining me. That is all the time that we have for today. We're going to squeeze one in. Okay. Lisa, are you still here, please? Come on. Are you still here? Come on, let us know that you're here. I know that there is a delay, but yes. We do, yeah, we should have been finished. Thank you. We should have been finished 15 minutes ago. Lisa. I know, it's so good today. I'm so. So don't forget, what's waiting 8 o'clock tonight is Ashley Robinson, talking all things spiritual. Lisa, yes, she is. You got him just in time. Okay, thank you. Okay, Lisa, about time to calm down. What they're telling me, it's about time to calm down, take a nice deep breath, take a moment. Because I did that. That's me shaking off the other people, okay, that I've just read for. And it's almost like I feel like that's what you need to do to just kind of clear your mind out. Thank you. So I said 1, they pulled 2 because it was the last one, and this is what you have. 3. This is about family ties, okay. I want to say family support, and I want to take you. I don't know if you've got someone you care for, or is supporting at the moment. I feel like there's some. Thank you. I have to say to you that you are right. You need to keep that stubbornness with professionals or something along those lines. And at the moment, keep that support going. You're doing fantastic. But we do need to just sit there before we keep going, and things are going to start calming down a little bit. So 03, organisation. Okay, this is about abundance of love. You've got so much love around you, not just around you now, but in spirit. And this is free from stress. That's what I was saying. This is free from stress for you. The second one came out. This is Fehu. Okay, this is about wealth, not just in money, but in wealth in general. Okay, so actually, okay, this one, don't forget it, write down. Okay, and this one as well, if you want to. Obviously, this is going to bring in a lot of more luck for you. Bring both those in. This is about reward. So all the hard work that you're putting in is going to pay off. Okay, all the thinking, all the doing, all the organisation is going to pay off. This is about beginnings, good health and success. March significant to you as well, Lisa. They're telling me March significant to you, anniversary, past birthday. And this one is telling us at the moment that be open to help from others, because you really don't have to do everything yourself, but it may have to be that you ask for the help that you may need. The universe is showing you a different way of doing things and a new opportunity coming in. Okay, you're a very creative person, Lisa. They're telling me use that creativity within your life at the moment, and keep that stubbornness going. Do you know what? People go, oh, you're so stubborn, but do you know what? It's not necessarily a bad thing. Use it. You've got it. You know what you want. Use it at the moment. You've got a lot of love. You've got so much energy coming around you as well. Like I just want to run up and keep jumping up and down around you, with lots of intuition coming into you as well at the moment. I feel like you need to write everything down. Write everything down that you want to do, going on in your life. I don't know if you do this already, but lists, been showing lists of things, or like planners of things. And thank you. And social is coming back into you at the end of, I would say middle of May, end of May, and then again in the end of June, or in June as well. So those 2 months around that time for social for you. And I want to shoot me straight to October as well. So October is either a significant month or an anniversary, passing birthday of some kind. They just popped in. Don't let your frustrations overrule you. You have a fantastic personality, okay? Try to take a nice deep breath. We all scream and shout and huff, and you know, we have to let it out. You are a bit like a firecracker. Once it's out, it's done. You move on, yeah. And that's literally where you're getting to, or you have just at the moment, yeah. And really kind of pulling that energy out of you to surround other people by love with that support that's going on, Lisa. So please do give me some clarification on that. That's what I have for my quick fire round. I'm absolutely knackered now. And I'm going to leave you guys with that. So thank you so much for joining me today. I know that we ran over. Please come and join me again in 2 weeks. You can find me on Spiritualist Sam O'Neill page, and you can find the runes every Friday on Spirit Sam O'Neill group. So come over there and join me as well. And once I'm finished this, I will try and get a photo and pop up or send it to Richard of the book that I use, that I have used for the runes and help me learn. Thank you so much, Sam and Richard, for a wonderful show. Thank you, Terry. And I'll pop that on for you as well. Thank you for a lovely show. Thank you, Jane. That's amazing. I will see you again in 2 weeks' time. So please do come and join us then. See you very soon. Bye.